Hey there, Avra here with Kami. So as we're considering math instruction with Kami, let's explore the Shapes tool. Not only can we draw shapes in Kami, but we can also see their angle measurements as we're drawing them. There's lots of possibilities. Let's take a look. The Shapes tool in Kami lives in the toolbar. When we click on the Shapes tool, we get a submenu with lots of different options, including stroke thickness. This will determine the width of the line. It will also allow us to create a shape that's already filled in. Or we have stroke type, so you can have dashed lines if you'd like. Transparency, to have shapes that are filled in but have kind of a transparent nature. And then the actual shapes themselves, insert rectangle, insert ellipse, insert triangle, and insert polygon. The polygon tool is really awesome because it allows us to do things like create a hexagon or a pentagon or an octagon, whatever it is that you need. Additionally, we have an insert line option. At the bottom, you'll notice some different colors. These colors can be chosen by going down to the eyedropper tool or using the More Colors color palette down here at the very bottom. Let's draw a shape and take a look at the options once we have it drawn. I'll use the Insert Rectangle as an example. I click and drag to create the rectangle. Now, even though I've created something that has a thin line with a stroke thickness of 1 and the color is green, I can always click on the Select tool and then put my mouse on top of the shape. At this point, what it will let me do is adjust any of those settings using this action bar. So for example, I can click here and change this to be pink. I can change it to fill or outline only, and there's additional options for colors at the bottom as well. Additionally, this is where I can change that stroke thickness. And this also will adjust any kind of transparency for the line or the entirely filled in shape. I also have the option, if this were a line, to create an arrow. And this is our Add to Annotation Bank. We talk about the annotation bank in another video. Lastly, this is one way to delete the shape. We could also use the eraser. Let's draw another shape to continue to explore some of the options. The ellipse. As you click and drag, you'll notice that we're creating basically an oval. However, if we want a perfect circle, we can hold down Shift on our keyboard, and as we draw, it will create a perfect circle. Likewise, when we do this with the Insert Rectangle and we hold down Shift, we'll get a perfect square. When we do this with the Insert Triangle option, we'll get a right triangle. When we draw an octagon, you'll notice that the angle measurements are included as we draw. So you can see that there are many possibilities for using shapes in Kami to support student learning in a geometry class or in any type of math class. If you have any questions regarding the Shapes tool or anything in Kami at all, we hope you won't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.